Welcome to my channel. My first video right here is the gear I will be using for my 2022 spring season. Most of it's stuff I used in the fall season, but this stuff I'm using for the spring, in the spring, which maybe if I have any good highlights, you'll see in highlights. Well, I'm going to start at the top here with my helmet. It's just a Cascade CPVR. Pretty basic, has my team decals on it. That's about it. Gloves, just Maverick Roams, because I lost one of my gloves at a tournament, and it's all they had at the tournament booth for the second to last game. After the first game, I lost my gloves, so this is all they had in my size at the tournament. But I like them. They're protective. They're very breathable and light, and they're protective, so all the better. We don't really care. I had old STX ones. Still have one of them. And this one, I like it. I mean, it's comfortable. Fits nicely. Nice and snug. And on the side, I think it was this side actually. See some scratches. It's because some guy 20 yards out, shot it right on my side of my face. Real accurate shot there. And moving down to my shoulder pads are these. Just Nike Vapor LT as a pad thing. It doesn't stick out, it sticks in, which is fine when you're in a jersey, but it's kind of uncomfortable and gets really hot in the summer. But I haven't had any issues with it. And the back part is really nice. I got cross-checked in the back to the ground. I didn't feel it at all. I didn't know what happened. I thought I tripped. So definitely really protective. Would recommend if you get hit in the back a lot. It has the bicep pads. I mean, they help. I got hit once and it missed the bicep pads. They're just there. And then, but they do work if you get hit in them. Like, I got hit and just rolled into the front and I didn't feel it. So, overall, I like it. They're comfortable, they stay on. And I got the one of my favorites, actually, are the elbow pads. Arm pads, they're pretty big, but they're very protective, and my favorite is there's no mesh on the inside, so it doesn't, when you bend your arm, it doesn't pinch them. That's what I was looking for, and this is my second pair. My original pair, they had little mesh on the inside, and when I bent my elbow, it always, pinched. It was really annoying. These, they don't. They have the little sleeve up here and protective thing up here, so really nice. These are probably my favorite. If I need new elbow pads, I would just get these in a bigger size because I really like them. So I'd recommend them. They're not too prominent, very discreet if you don't like huge chunky elbow pads, but you still like having them. I would recommend. Jerseys. This isn't my spring jerseys. I don't have them yet. These are just my fall, winter, and summer jerseys, which you'll see again when I make an update to this for the summer season. But practice penny. Or practice jersey, and then I have my game jersey for probably switch it for the summer. So on to my sticks, starting with my short stick, which I'm not really going to use that much because I'm a defenseman, as you can tell. So I'm going to restring it because it's old, original mesh and string. It's like a really old, it's a Stallion U. The only reason I'm using this because it's a pretty decent head. Stallion U on a STX 6000. It's a starter stick. Like you get like $40 at Dick's. No idea what the number is. I think it's a 50. I don't know. Doesn't really say anywhere else. I'll clean it off and restring it. I'll probably post updates to that here or on my TikTok, which I'll link. So, I mean, it's fine. I haven't used it, really, but it's always nice to have a short stick. My backup stick, which is a STX Hammer 7000, I think. Yeah, 7000. With a Enduroform, I believe, hammer. And then it's a Hammer Enduroform 700, I believe. Also has the U, but I know that's the Stallion U. You can tell by the throat. I know this is a Hammer Enduroform. I'm pretty sure. It's Hammer, and I think it's 700 Enduroform. I'm pretty sure. It might just be 700. And then my game stick, which you'll see a lot. It's full length. This one's cut down because it's my first one, but for this spring I wanted a full pull so that by high school I have practice with a full length stick. So I'll get 2 years out of this one for high school. Heading into my I'm playing U14 in the summer, in the spring and summer. I play U14. I play up a year on my teams. One of them is because I tried out for the higher team and I made it, and the other one was just because they don't have enough players. So, for my spring team. So it's an ECD Carbon 3.0. I haven't gotten it in a game. I've practiced with it. It's nice. I like it. It's pretty light. It weighs about the same amount as this cut down, which is same weight, just distributed a little differently. And then it's a custom dyed Rebel Defense. It's the Hero Mesh, all in royal blue. It's a little dirty because I used it in the backyard. You don't gotta get to practice in. So it is a mid-low pocket. It's a size if you want to replicate it. I used a tutorial to string it. I strung it myself. If you want the pattern, I can give you the pattern, or I can link the video. So it's just two shooting strings. This one's a little loose. Maybe tighten that up before the season. That's really with that. This is, I like it, yeah, and you also don't, it's like sandpaper finish, so it feels really nice. This one, mine, whatever, if there was any, it's gone now. It's smooth, as you can tell. This one got a lot of use out of it, a couple layers of tape on it. Only reason there's a giant, like, bulge here is because I used some really, like, cheap tape, and it, like, fell apart, and all the residues on it. But I think that's about all I'll be using. Here is the glove I would be using if I didn't lose the other one, but you know, silly me left it. It is a STX Stallion 200 glove. They're fine. They're not as comfortable as the Roams. The Roams are really nice, but they're also like twice as expensive for more, so these are nice. I think they're a little ripped too. The air might just be mud, but this is what I'm using. This will be restrung. This has a replacement string because it was frayed. This one might get a replacement though right here because it's old. This one might get restrung, but it's really nicely broken and really soft. This one needs to be, but it's all good. So that's my first video. Highlights will be on my TikTok, single highlights. Season highlights will probably be on this. Lacrosse stuff will be on this. Stringing will be on this. All the big stuff will be on this channel. And then my TikTok, all about small stuff. So, hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more, subscribe and like. And see you in the next one. I'm out.